Hello and welcome back to the Saintly Scots. So, this time I have a couple of different objectives. First one is I want to get out of this war. This war here is just taking too long for it to be worth my time, so I think we might send an army over to win it. So, first things first, let's raise some boats and then get the people on the boats and then, well, you know, get them over to the war. That's pretty much it. Next thing is, I want to work towards our empire. We're actually fairly close. All we have to do is create 3 kingdoms, which actually isn't that difficult. We have Ireland, we already have Scotland. Ireland we have all the land for, I believe. Yep, we can just create that right now if we felt like it. Costs us about 300 gold-ish. And then England, I think we also had enough land to usurp it. I think we do if they're not in war. Oh no, was it Wales? Wales I think we have enough land for. Yes, we can create Wales. That gives us our 3 kingdoms. So once we do that, actually how much is Wales? Just out of curiosity. Wales is another 300 gold. So 600 gold. After that we need 1,000 gold because that's the condition. Either that or we need 8,000 prestige. Gotta tell you, 1,000 gold is a lot easier to get. So basically, we need to get 1,000 gold, then we can create an empire. Like 1,000 more than we have right now. So that's actually not that difficult to get. And I want to do that, well, for a couple of reasons. First one is, it makes vassal management a lot easier. I mean, it's not that difficult right now, but if we had the ability to create like Wales and Ireland, and then eventually in England, we can effectively end it with our vassals in Scotland. Let's say like we have 3 vassals in Scotland, 1 in Ireland, 1 in Wales, 1 in England. 6 vassals in total. It's not really that difficult to manage 6 vassals, and getting powerful vassals onto the council is really easy, because we'll have 2 advisor slots, and we'll also have the 5 council slots, so it should be very, very easy. I think you only get 2 advisors at that level. I'm trying to remember what last slot is. Oh, that might only be if you're playing as certain cultures, unless I'm missing a slot. Anyway, basically, it'll make vassal management easier, and it'll get us to the point where we can start projecting more on the world. Once we have our empire, I think it's time to start being a bit more world policey and starting to kind of move off and take things and, well, give them to the rightful owners. Like, I think Aquitaine is definitely a target for us, although they are going to be very, very strong. How strong are the Umayyads? 23,000. So maybe they're a bit strong. Maybe we'll continue securing our borders. And also, I did notice that Germany, very annoyingly, is still Lollard. So we may try and insert ourselves in some wars. Anyway, let's get our men on boats and get going. That's about it, really. Yeah, those are boats. But I'm trying to figure. Wait, where are those? Oh, that's the port. That's the port there. Okay, they just looks like it's coming from inland, and I was like, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Anyway. Right, let's get going. Michael inherited the Duchy of Lancaster. Does that not mean that Michael has a lot of land? Oh, no, he only holds the land in Lancaster. I thought he held something else as well. What is this? That just appeared as well. That says Khazaria. What? So, Sven, who was underneath Norway, died. His child is underneath Khazaria. Wait, no, that says Norway. As the color of Khazaria, but the king is Norway. Oh. Oh. Norway is Khazaria. What? I'm gonna need a, Oh. Oh, I see. What? Truce was signed after the Khazarian-Norwegian subjugation war. Khazaria subjugated Norway. What? This is... okay. Unexpected. So, technically, all of this land... well, this land, this land, this land, and this land is all controlled by the Jewish population. Huh. That was very unexpected. I didn't expect that the Jews would be the people that we were fighting. Okay. Well, there are positives and negatives to this. The biggest positive is, well, I actually can't check right now, but I believe, oh, we can. Oh, wait, because I still don't have any, is that only my retinue? Wow, okay, that's good. But we can now liberate land and declare holy wars on them. Well, that is very, very nice now. Huh. However, we also have to attack Khazaria now, which actually might be easier because Khazaria only have 2,000 troops plus some extras, but they probably don't have that many boats. They have no boats. So actually, this is very easy for us because Norway wouldn't join the... Oh no, they could be called in because they're a tribal vassal. So effectively, it would just be fighting a weakened Norway. I mean, that's alright. Weird, but alright. We'll get to that in a minute. Yeah. That's definitely very odd that Khazaria holds land in Ireland. That doesn't happen very often. Get on the boats. I need you to head over here to Provence. That's fine. Oh, wow. All sorts of things. We need a new commander. Let's do that first. It can be Gilbert. We can usurp the Kingdom of England. Very tempting, but not right now. Actually, how much does it cost to usurp? 300 gold. Okay, so not right now. We are unmarried. We should marry. Yes, we should marry Duchess of Picardy. That seems perfect. Yes, her stats are god-awful, but we said we'd marry her. Also, that's an interesting looking flag. Is that not just the German flag? Oh, right, it's a proper house. I see. It's not a generated one. That's fine, that's cool. Do you want money or prestige? Both? I think I want the money, though, because we're saving up for an empire. Yeah, that makes sense. Duke Dermid approaches you. My liege, I have a great idea for a monument. Something to raise our cultural status and make people notice what a great ruler you are. It would require some gold and your patience, and the work would take a year to complete. No. I am not interested. I am saving money for an empire, which we will get after winning this war. Oh, we joined a battle. I see. Are we just going to win it? We are. Lovely. Oh, and I captured someone. Wasn't that good? I'm going to detach myself from that army. Merge up my armies over here on the capital and see how that goes. Yeah. We're not really needed over here, but to be honest, the war was going on a little bit long, so I felt it was time. Yeah, I'm going to stay here. I was thinking where I want to send the boats. It might be quicker to walk back through Umayyad territory. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to stay here in siege just for a little bit, because I think it's alright for us to do that. I've been making an effort to spend more time with my half-sister, Euphemia, lately. We've not always seen eye to eye, but as our liege, it is especially important to foster loyalty and respect. Ah, she loves us. Fantastic. Good news. She also hates us, though. And she absolutely hates us in many, many ways. That's okay. She especially doesn't like that I took her out of line for succession, but whatever. We can imprison her because she's trying to fabricate a claim on my title. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Salt that down. Carry on. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at the gates of your stronghold. Their leader, a jovial man of massive girth, pleads with you in a strange accent to grant him shelter from the elements for a night. No, not interested. Right. I'm only interested in gaining money. Right. We need a new advisor. That's because our grandmother just died. And it actually looks like Prince Michael has just inherited a ton of stuff. Prince Michael is now very, very strong. Okay. I think he's going to be my new advisor because he would quite like to be an advisor. Yeah, that's alright. You know, he actually thinks we're okay. He likes the succession law change because I think it made him my heir. Yeah, so he's generally on our side. Why do they have war score? Lots and lots of battles. I'm sure if we take all the land back, they won't have war score anymore, though. Which might be the best plan. Okay, let's just do that. I do want to win that fight up there. You've made this guy like me more. Fantastic news. I think he likes me enough. Who's the next person who doesn't like me? Everyone kind of likes me. to a degree. We've got 8 over here. Why is he only at 8? Vicious rumors. Oh god, that means someone's plotting against me. Michael, given that you don't have vicious rumors, I actually just figured it out. Oh no, he does have vicious rumors. I was going to say he must be the one plotting, but actually, that's a good idea. Who doesn't have the vicious rumors negative against me? Oh, unless the person who also spread the rumors has the vicious rumors negative, which is possible. It's probably someone in my family. Wait a second, I just had an idea. Oh, she also has vicious rumors. It's not my wife. Okay. I'm going to make Michael like me anyway. Does Michael have the spy focus? No, he has war focus, so it's actually definitely not him. But I'm going to make him like me. So he's in Lancaster, right? Yeah. Capital Lancaster. Go and improve relations with Michael, would you? Thanks. Right, back over here. Siege it down. The alliance between us and Poland broke down. Okay. Because we no longer have any marriage ties. Is that not one of my sisters? It's probably this sister. Yeah. I think it was anyway. No, it wasn't. That's not that sister. Okay. This sister? This sister. This sister. This sister. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. They did have a child together, though, which is interesting. Anyway. That's fine. Back over here. I'm going to assault this down. Then I'm going to head up and defeat that army. Good. That was nice and simple. Assault that down. We got a white piece. Great. Head over to the boats. Actually, I'm going to head the boats up here. You head up here. Just because I think that's going to be slightly quicker. New designated region is going to be Michael. And, hey Pope, will you unexcommunicate this person for me? No. Okay, well, whatever. I tried. Right, back over here. Oh, there's a peasants' revolt in Lincoln. Well, I guess we're going to have to go and deal with that, aren't we? Let's head up this way. Get on the boats. And, yeah, we'll head up to that. Yeah, it's just up this way. That's fine. Drop ourselves down in that one. I think that was Hull. And then, oh, looks like we were beaten to the punch. But that's okay. Right. What now? Request you honor your obligation and answer this call to arms against the Gundren of the Burgundy Revolt. I mean, sure, I'll answer it, but I'm not happy about it. Ah, we have some love with our wife. Well, isn't that good? That's very nice. Oh, that was our war, not their war. Alright. Anyone we can make money off of? Yes, we will ransom them off. Do I want to disband troops and then head back over there, or? That's actually a large revolt. Okay, it's for Prince Yves claim on Burgundy. You have 2,000 troops. You have 1,000 troops. Well, back on the boats. We're off to Burgundy. Right, we'll continue making some money back here. Let's get, oh, neither of them can be ransomed. We'll hold off a little bit there. Oh, that might be because we're already asking for ransoms. We are already asking for ransoms. I think I ransomed back Ilsa, who'd been in our prison a while, but that's fine. Right. The faithful prepare for war. Oh, now you, okay. A messenger approaches us with a letter from the Vatican. From the Vicar of Christ himself. He is asking us to prepare our men to fight against the heathens and infidels, to restore Christendom to the lost places of the world. The Pope wants us to send faithful Christian men against Aquitaine. The region is held by Mamohaddin Badshah Hilal of the Umayyad Empire. It is time to return it to Christianity once more. Yeah, my men are ready to Aquitaine. I am the first person to pledge. My recipient is fine. My beneficiary is going to be Countess Sheen. Well, it's actually going to be Hex Tilda, because I kind of like that name. So Hex Tilda is going to get that. We're also going to contribute, I guess, a grand gift befitting my station, which is all my money. But that's fine. It's a crusade. I'm happy to participate in a crusade. And I'm going to invest because I would like to invest in the crusade's success. Right. This person is going for a claim on my territory for... Wait. What part of his claim is on my territory? It's just some sort of attack. I thought you had to have a claim if he was an adventurer. Oh well, I guess he doesn't. That's fine. Head down here to Burgundy, and we will try and defeat their army. Great Holy War for Punjab. The omens are clear. Dalai Lama Trongska Lonsten has declared a great holy war on Maharaja Vakapati II of the Chandrid Kingdom and the followers of Shiva in the Kingdom of Punjab. All three bondmen are encouraged to aid in the conquest of their holy places. Shurab Kama will strike down their Shiva. Okay. You've declared on Punjab for... That's 6,000 versus however many they actually get to join the war. But 6,000 versus... yeah, that many. Right, and... what was the war actually for? Just while we're here? That, I guess we can't see. That's fine. I think it was for one of these titles. Basically, it's probably going to be one of those kingdoms. Most likely that one. Anyway, whatever. We'll head back over here and see where we're going. Right. Back over here. Back to this army. Let's go over here. Oh, my wife is pregnant. Fantastic news. We will have a child, probably. Right. And could even be an heir, potentially. I mean, don't want to get too excited, but it could be an heir. Betrothed can marry. My half-sister can marry Count Ludolf of Zealand. Sure. Sounds like a plan. Need a new court physician. That's going to be Lee. And that's fine. Right, carry on. When's the adventurer going to arrive? In about a year and a half. That's okay. Right. Catch their army again. Defeat it. I'm going to send some of these back. Get some money. Is there an epidemic? Yeah, in my realm. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of smallpox, but I'm not too worried about it. Right. I do want to defeat this army a couple more times and then head back. Basically, I think the army is heading over here. That's my call. Actually, it's heading down south. But, oh no, it was heading over here-ish. I was kind of right. We got some gold. But, I wanted to defeat it so that Burgundy can just win their own war and I can leave. It's good tradition to have some gossips around a pregnant woman. Yes, I'll have the 3 family members do it. That's okay. You've made Michael like me more. That's fantastic. Michael likes me by quite a good amount now. Who's next? Ethelsidge. Yeah, sure. Make him like me. There we go. Good. Right. Beat the army once more. That seems to have gone pretty well. I'm fairly confident they're going to win. Oh, has Germany joined on our side? Oh, yeah, they have. Oh, I'm out then. Yeah. Back to the boats. We need to prepare for a crusade. And for the adventurers. Both of these things we need to prepare for. Right, you can be my commander, and crusades happens in 219 days. Which coincidentally is, actually no, that is a little bit before our adventurer. We have a new heir. We have a son named Ole. Fantastic. Let's give him a lovely thrift edge. Well, what education do you want to give him? I don't know. I went for thrift first. I don't know why, but I'm going to give him a thrift education. Right. Thrift, I think, was the one I generally think is pretty good, but that's fine. Ole should be baptized. Okay, guess the Pope can baptize him. After news spread about the grandiose ceremony I'm preparing for Ole's baptism, several of my subjects clamor to be chosen as the child's godparent. My uncle, my kinsman, my cousin, or my aunt. Well, I think I'm going to choose my uncle. He is, of course, well, he's a double duke. He's the Prince of Scotland. He's an advisor, and he's a designated regent. He seems perfect. Pope Benedictus V washes the child 3 times over, reciting a prayer to protect his soul, surrounded by a host of cardinals. Then he raises little Ole up for all the crowd gathered in the great cathedral to see, exposing him to the cheers of his future subjects. Fantastic news. Right. As is tradition, my wife, Almodius, underwent her churching after recovering and cleansing herself from the recent pregnancy. She felt much better when she returned, clearly relieved to fully rejoin the church after her forced abstinence. Cool. Right, disband the boats for just now. Disband any unnecessary troops. Do we still have that mercenary company? We do, actually, yeah. Are we still paying for that mercenary company and still making money? That's pretty neat. I'm going to disband them because I don't need them, but it is neat that we were able to just afford them without even noticing. That is great. Right. Pause. Right. I've been corresponding with my half-sister lately, and things are going well. That's fantastic. Do we have an alliance with this person? We don't, but now we can. Fantastic. And his sibling in Flanders, a non-aggression pact. Oh, great. Good. There's the alliance, and we'll ask for another alliance. Good. Might as well get a couple of alliances if we can. Fantastic. Good news. Okay. We can negotiate with someone who's raiding us. I'm not going to do that. I might defeat their army if they're going to raid right next to me. And that's just rude. Let's go for Simon. And then attacking. Yep, defeat their army. That'll get them away from our lands for a little bit. New spy master. It can be a loyalist who likes me and is good at the job. That seems perfect. He'll scheme. When's the crusade? 52 days. Well, we know where the crusade is, to be fair, but I might just wait till we get our crusade stuff before I go off and go there. I mean, I could just walk over, but that's fine. We accepted the call to arms. Fantastic. In a grand announcement, the Pope declares a crusade for Aquitaine. It was once a part of the core Christian lands, and lords from all over the world gather to fight for it in a grand war once more. The Aquitaine lands have long been under the tyrannic rule of Mahomedan infidel, Bad Shah Hilal of the Umayyad Empire. But with the upcoming Christian onslaught, it's only a matter of time before he will fall. God will grant remission of sin to everyone partaking in the righteous war. Nice. So that's a lot of people on our side. That is an awful lot of people. There's a lot of people on his side as well. So if we have a look here, we've got only 115% of the strength of them. That's not that much. Okay. That's cool. I am definitely going to get some boats raised and get ready for this. Need a new spy master, because I guess our spy master we just put in charge died. You can be my new spy master. Are you even the right religion? You are. Wrong culture, right religion. That's fine. Raise the boats. Raise the army levies. I'm just going to do this. It's Shift V to put everybody on boats who can get on boats. Grab them all. We're getting them all to go to York. Anyone who is not on a boat can go to York. And yeah, we'll get everyone ready. That seems fine. Right. Defensive pact opposing me is disbanded. I had a defensive pact opposing me? Oh well, whatever. My court physician has suggested I buy him some books on anatomy and herbalism so he can improve his skills. Sure. Why not? Right, merge. I don't quite have enough. I guess I am going to have to raise my own fleets as well, which I didn't really want to do because they cost more money. But I suppose it's not really an issue for us right now. We can fit just about the army that we've got onto the boats. I'm just going to wait for that. Right, I just want to disband that army. I'm going to create a new army that is not retinues. Just maybe like a couple of these till we have like 300 troops. Actually, it has to be like 600 troops. That'll do. Right, disband that army. You can now fit on the... Oh, but we already have 200 on, so I need to get rid of another 100 troops. That's fine. We'll get rid of them. Not our retinue, because otherwise we're disbanding our retinue that we can never get back. Hopefully I haven't already done that, because I just realized there was some at the bottom of the list as well. Yeah, it looks like enough to disband. We'll disband that one. Good. Now you can fit on the boats. Perfect. We'll get everyone who's on the boats, merge them up, and we're heading down to Aquitaine. So I'm actually going to head kind of down here and drop ourselves off just in France. Cool. Right. I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.